Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Starter Fantasy 6. I have not seen what the daily challenge is for today, so I have no idea how long this stream is going to be. But hopefully I can get through at least the challenge. If it's an easy one, which it is, interesting, then I'll try to do a chimps mode on probably the first stage, maybe the second. But I've never actually, well, I've only beaten like that first one, so I don't know if I can do it on the others. But just gonna start off with Quincy. Hello, Drop Jam. Thank you for joining. Glad you can make it back. Gonna be starting off with Quincy just because he's the hero and it's great to start the round with him rather than place him later. And the Ninja Monkey can be very useful, but I'm gonna, oh wait, no, never mind. I'm just doing this up to easy mode. I mean, up to round 40. So I will be fine. The biggest thing I have to worry about is a Moab, which is not even that difficult if I get Ninja Monkey up to Bloons Master, I think. And as long as I have Quincy. That should be a good enough combo. Plus I'll probably throw in a Sniper Monkey. Now the biggest thing that I have to worry about is probably lead right now. Which I know that what I just said was that the biggest thing I had to worry about was a Moab. But before then, the soonest thing, I guess, would be the lead balloons. Because the Ninja Monkey does technically have lead balloon popping ability. Will it be in episode 12 of BTD6? Yes, that's kind of what this is. I'll probably rename this to episode 12, and then just figure out how to do that. Or like, just start naming the streams what episode they're on, or what episode they are, I guess. So yeah. But then also Jar, or do you mind if I call you Jar? I was thinking about doing a chimps map. Do you have a preference of which map? I've only ever beaten the first two, so I probably won't be doing the most difficult ones. But hello, Vegan Water. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you today? Let's see, dropping some caltrops. And, oh, that's right, I was talking about lead balloons. They're normally an issue for Ninja Monkeys because Ninja Monkeys don't naturally have lead popping ability. However, Quincy can level up to have explosive shots, like every third shot. Good, you're about to eat some dinner? Nice. I should probably eat dinner today too, but I have no idea what we're gonna have. But anyways, so Quincy can level up to get explosive shots, and I could check when he gets that ability, but don't really feel like it at the moment. Now I could use some boomerang throwers, or really just one boomerang thrower to get the lead popping in. Or I could start focusing on an anti-Moab, but really I could just save up for a Bloons Master. Yeah, the lead popping for the Ninja Monkey is not my favorite, because it's really expensive. And it's essentially the same thing that the bomb shooter does, which you could kind of argue whether it's better or worse. I'd probably have to do some testing to see which one actually is better or worse. But yeah, the Ninja Monkey is so powerful as a Bloons Master that it just makes more sense to only use him as that. Pretty much all of the towers, except for like 2 or 3, in my opinion, are best as one path. Like one specific set of upgrades. Yeah, lead popping for sniper is cheap. However, it's not. Do I have? Let me just get explosive arrows every third shot. There you go. And yeah, the lead popping for the sniper is very cheap, but it does have the weakness of having to worry about that line of sight, which I could just get rid of for 350. That's very easy. Set it to strongest. Nope, strongest. So yeah, never mind. Sniper's good. Probably didn't need to spend that money on getting Quincy up to the explosive shots. But now I know that I could if I wanted to. I'm going to give it even faster firing. And I'm actually going to go for the faster firing upgrades, because while it is nice to stop the Moab with the Cripple Moab upgrade, I do feel like it's more fun just to fire really quickly. Especially if I was going to go to like around 60 or 80 or something. I don't know, I feel like it's just more damage if I increase the attack speed more. Because if we go to Deadly Precision, that's 18 layers per shot versus 7. So that's not quite 3 times as fast. But if you go to semi-automatic, then it's literally 3 times as fast. So you're technically getting more pops out of the semi-automatic, especially if you're shooting lower tiered balloons, because then you're not like overshooting. And then I can even upgrade it to the full auto rifle for 4,000, which is cheaper than the Cripple Moab, to make it even more powerful. The Cripple Moab doesn't necessarily make it any stronger, other than the utility of stopping the Moab. So that's why I tend to go for the faster firing snipers rather than the stronger snipers. And then I could go for the camo path in the middle, but but the the camo isn't really useful at the moment, considering I already have camo detection with the Ninja Monkey. But anyways, so that's easy. That was a very easy challenge today, especially compared to yesterday. That was ridiculous. But no, I'm not going to do #ouch on Chimps mode blindfolded while outside with a big thunderstorm while it's lagging. Well, one, it's not thunderstorming right now. And 2, that would not be very easy. So as you can see, I have Impossible on Monkey Meadow, Tree Stump, Town Center, In the Loop, and Cubism. And then this is basically just what I've done for all the others. Haven't really spent that much time trying to finish all of them. Which monkey knowledge? For me, I have all of the magic knowledge because I like the Mana Shield, which creates a special shield that absorbs up to 25 lives for free, recharges up to 5 lives at the start of each round, and the Deadly Tranquility, so that the Bloonjitsu and Grandmaster Ninja get an extra shuriken per throw. I think those are very useful. All the others are just kind of like, yes, they're useful, but they never really feel super important. I never really feel like I needed them. The heroes I liked to upgrade so that each hero can start at level 3. That way, you know, they're more useful once you actually place them, and it's not as big of a deal if you have to place them a bit later. So those are the 2 I focused on first. Then I just started going through primary and basically upgrading everything so that I can get them more cash, so I can increase my starting cash by 200. Really, those 3 or 4, like those end of the branch, like ultimate upgrades or whatever you want to call them, those are really what I'm focused on. All these other upgrades, I don't really mind. I mean, Ice Monkey's Permafrost upgrade slows by 60%. Cool. I never use Ice Monkeys, but I'm going to upgrade it just because I want to fill up all the monkey knowledge. And what did you say? Yeah, you got all the upgrades for heroes? Yeah, that's definitely what I would recommend. I started with the Magic Monkeys just because I love the ninjas and the whatchamacallit, the alchemists and whatnot. So I'll do Monkey Meadow because there's no way I can do ouch on chimps. Like I literally can't. I'd have to do hard and then alternate balloons round and then impossible and then chimps. But just so I can show you guys like the strategy, like the ultimate strategy for doing chimps mode, especially on these easier maps, is you start off with a Ninja Monkey because Ninja Monkeys are the best. Place it pretty much right about here. I like to get it as close to the corner as I can, more for a personal preference rather than any real strategic value. Oh, you gotta go eating? Alright. Well, this episode, the video will be up on the channel if you want to watch it. But anyways, so I got the Ninja Monkey here, and specifically here because it allows him to basically attack the balloons like 3 times Do I have all the upgrades on all towers? I actually don't. I'm missing 1 or 2 tier 5s. One for the helipilot and then one for the ice monkey, just because I never use those towers. I know I could just go to like deflation and then place a bunch of them and then let it give me the upgrades for that, or that way, but I just never really took the time to do it. But other than those two, I have all the upgrades, all the experience needed. Definitely for the Ninja Monkey. Ninja Monkey is by far my favorite tower. Alright, so I want to get Seeking Shuriken before double shot, just so that when I'm shooting 2 Shuriken, they're not just kind of going anywhere. I don't focus on Caltrops before double shot, just because double shot is literally doubling how strong you are, while Caltrop is just sort of a support ability, basically. But I do want to get double shot pretty much as soon as I can. I haven't done any testing on like how long you can survive without double shot, but it's mostly just because I don't want to have to sit through and wait that long, and I can't really test it on what's called sandbox mode, because sandbox includes all of your monkey knowledge, and as far as I know, there's no way to turn off your monkey knowledge to do some testing for chimps or whatever. So that's a little frustrating, but let's see. Going to throw, that's not what I meant to do, and no, don't. Really wish I could not have my text messages show up on screen. That'd be great. But let's see, I'm actually gonna throw my alchemist right there. Obviously you don't like ice towers in BTD5. I'm not ice zombie. I do like the ice tower on BTD5 because the Arctic wind is really useful. However, the ice tower on BTD6 is significantly nerfed, in my opinion, and it's one of the most pointless towers for the most part. And my wife is here. She's told me to say hi.
Hi.
Is there anything else you wanted to say? No? Okay. Let's see. So I specifically need the alchemist to allow the ninja monkey to have camo detect, or allow the ninja monkey to have camo detection. I need it to have lead popping. Oh, this level is the best music? Awesome. I cannot hear it at all. But I specifically need the alchemist to give the Bunjutsu master, or the ninja monkey in general, lead popping is what I was trying to say. To give it lead popping, and I'm going to give it stronger acid and perishing potions so that it can actually pop, or help pop, the Moab class balloons. And at this point I can give it a Caltrops, or I can upgrade it to Caltrops just because it's generally helpful, basically. It's not specifically important to my strategy. Now I have the option of either building a Super Monkey or a Bloonjitsu Master. I should turn the ZOMG into a red. That is a useful thing when it works, but I never really have enough money to buy that upgrade. I never really focus on that. I'm not very good at increasing my income, basically. But anyways, I'm gonna give the Bloonjitsu Master, or upgrade him to the Bloonjitsu Master. And the alchemist not only allows the ninja monkey to pop lead, it also increases its attack speed and range and popping power and all that. So basically just makes it more awesome. As well as the alchemist being able to throw its potions at the balloons, but it's mostly a support tower right now. So now that I already have the Bloonjitsu Master, I can throw down a Super Monkey, which will be within the range of the alchemist, so that he too can get the upgrade. Now normally I used to really go for the 3rd tier, the knockback and camo detection and all that. But right now I'm actually gonna go for the super range and the epic range, just so that the Super Monkey has all of that range to pop the balloons. Place 58 ice towers for no reason. Not on chimps mode. No, not on chimps, because that would be kind of a waste of money. But let's see. While it's still the super monkey, I'm going to place the monkey village right about here. Give a bigger radius and jungle drums, grow blocker, radar scanner. That way, the super monkey already has camo detection. Also, I need to give the alchemist camo detection because he won't allow the ninja monkey to pop lead if the lead is camouflaged, because the alchemist can't see camo balloons, which is why I now give it the radar scanner so that it can pop camo balloons. Now I could wait for the 8100 to get the Monkey Intelligence Bureau so that I don't even have to worry about the darts that the super monkey places or whatever, and give it more utility by giving it the knockback. Alright, Jar. But I'm just going to go for Laser Blast and then Plasma Blast so that it's just more powerful in general. There's actually a downside to giving it Laser and Plasma Blast is then the purple balloons become, I don't think they're immune to it, but they're at least resistant. That's for sure. So that's not good, obviously. But at this point, I have a Plasma Monkey with the benefit of an Alchemist and a Monkey Village. So it's really powerful. Plus, I also have a Bloonjitsu Master with those same upgrades, or those benefits. So they can take down pretty much anything this game has to throw at it. Adding the Monkey Intelligence Bureau further solidifies how amazing it is. And this is probably a good time to throw down a banana farm or two. However, I've read online about how effective or ineffective the banana farms are, and I guess they are helpful, but I mean they're not amazing. It takes like 20 rounds to pay them off, and even after that, to me it doesn't really feel like you're gaining a lot of income from them. So I tend to just ignore it. I was gonna say what I could do is build a monkey village with the monkey city, I think it's called, so that they get more cash per pop, but that's also kind of expensive, and I don't even know how long it would take to pay that off. So basically right now I'm just waiting for the 22,000 to get the Sun Avatar, and then after that the 37,000 to get the Grandmaster Ninja, and that should essentially pop everything for the most part. And then if I need to, I can just place another Super Monkey right, like to the top right of the Monkey Village and near the Alchemist, so that they're able to get those benefits as well. So it's basically just a waiting game at this point, which is why this is such a good time to place banana farms, because you don't need to buy any upgrades. You can just increase your income. And if I could continue, or if I was able to react fast enough, I'd probably just wait and see at which round I actually need better upgrades, so that I know in the future I can just, hold on. Ah, dang, I felt like I was gonna sneeze, and I still might. Thank you. Anyways, that's the problem with a live stream versus recording something. But yeah, round 63 isn't very much of an issue with these upgrades. And I'm almost at 22,680, and there you go, I am at 22,680. And the Sun Avatar is an extremely powerful tower, especially with the Alchemist and the Monkey Village. And welcome back, Jar. Thanks for joining us. So basically what I've just been explaining is that it's just a waiting game at this point, because the Bloonjitsu Master and the Sun Avatar, with the added bonus of the Alchemist and the Monkey Village, are incredibly powerful. And I really should just throw down a banana farm, just for the heck of it, to get more money faster. But I almost feel like this could take down the bad on its own. Hello, you can try BTD6, or BTD6, just BTD. Yeah, no farms, just because I was reading on the forums about how effective or ineffective they are, or efficient or inefficient, I guess. And I don't know, it's basically just, it would be useful, but, oh, wait a second. This is on chimps mode. Doesn't chimps not give you money? I'm actually just gonna try it once. If I just place it, yeah, that gives me 0 money. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So, and oh, I can't even sell it. Ah, great. See, and now mentally it's gonna bug me that the bananas are just there. Yeah, they give me $0. Farms are better in the long run. They are better in the long run, but I usually don't play for the long run. I don't usually go into free play. I just go for whatever round I need to hit, and then that's it. And yeah, I can't even sell these banana farms. Forgot about that. So let's see. I'm glad I didn't waste a bunch of money on the monkey village, and then realized it doesn't help me. It would be a lot of money wasted. But just so that those bananas stop bugging me, I'm going to give it Marketplace, which you know was quite a bit of money. And yes, it costs a lot of money, it doesn't give me any. Yeah, the farms aren't needed because it takes like 20 rounds for them to pay themselves off to make them actually effective. And then at that point, it's like the game is almost over, like you didn't really need them. What I'm really just saving up for, they were OP kind of in Bloons Tower Defense 5, but I couldn't technically notice how powerful the farms were because I normally played it on like double cash mode, so that alone was definitely overpowered, obviously. But anyways, as you can see, I was trying to think, like, maybe I should have put the village where the alchemist is, and then put the alchemist where the village is, or just try to fit them both in that little circle, just so that the anti-regrow circle is still around that spot where, well, never mind, I was going to say where the super monkey can't reach it, but it can. Anyways, so I'm just saving up for 37,000 so I can get the Grandmaster Ninja. Or is it just Grandmaster? Yeah, Grandmaster Ninja. Yes, there is double cash mode in Bloons Tower Defense 6, but you have to spend real money on it. And I'd rather not, at least not yet, because then it would just make the game way easier. And that's just spending real money on it. It's not in-game money, so it wouldn't really feel like I earned that upgrade at all. But anyways, see, that was a huge clump of balloons, a clump of ceramics even, and Sun Avatar just destroyed it. It's amazing. It's times like these where I wish there was a faster fast forward button. But hello, Shadow X Pro, welcome to the stream, and let me know, do you want me to say X Pro or just Pro? Thank you for joining. It would be nice if I could just fast forward even faster, or like skip to a round or something. Because this is round 80, taking out a ZOMG with just 2 main attacking towers. The Alchemist does attack, but it's a much weaker attack than the other 2, that's for sure. But yeah, just the 2 support towers. Actually, good question to ask, if any of you know. The Ninja Monkey, the Shinobi Tactics upgrade, could I give that, or could I place that next to a Bloon Jitsu Master to increase its attack speed? So hiccup there for a second. No, yeah. Grandmaster Ninja is just insanely powerful. It's amazing. You'll get it when BTD6 for Ouch on Chimps and for fun. I'm actually not sure if the double cash mode, will work on chimps, because I kind of feel like it wouldn't. But I mean, if you're gonna spend real money on it, it probably should. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. If anyone else knows, feel free to chime in. But yeah, so this is basically the end of the game, because I'm not gonna get 108,000 for the Sun Temple. Plus, I'm not even sure if I would want to use the Sun Temple at this point. Like, if these upgrades are good enough, I could throw down another Super Monkey. That's true. If I place it about there, and then go for a Robo Monkey or a Tech Terror, and then, you know, get the Laser Blast and all that. Yeah, it should, because it's real money. It would be kind of lame if they didn't allow you to use double cash due to chimps because of real money. Like, the real money should supersede it or whatever. I'm just waiting for 5,400, the extra Tech Terror. I don't think I can afford a Dark Champion. I can probably afford, what's it called? The Dark Knight? Is it called? I don't remember. The third tier, or third, what's it called? The third branch, I guess. Let's see how much I can upgrade it. Because I don't even need... right there should be fine. Don't even need the Ultra Vision. Yeah, Dark Knight. Okay. And I'll give it Super Range and Epic Range just so I can afford it. Even though I'm sure the other upgrade would have been better. Round 99 might kill me. I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. Got lots of defenses. I've got 3 Super Monkeys, Grandmaster Ninja, and then the 2 supports. I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. Don't think I'll reach 64,000 cash, but that should be alright. These things are just eating up those Moabs so fast. It's awesome. It's just unstoppable. I probably should have put the Tech Tower where the Dark Knight is, just so that it can what's it called? So it can use its ability more effectively. But I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that's right. And I totally could have gotten Call to Arms if I saved up for it. I might even get enough for it anyways. That'd be nice. But I just like how the Sun Avatar and the Tech Terror... Well, actually, the Tech Terror is tier 4. Sun Avatar is only tier 3, and then the Dark Knight is only tier 3. If I didn't get the Tech Terror, I might have been able to get the... what's it called? The Dark Champion. And I don't think there's that many DDTs. That would just completely break the game. Like, the game would just crash automatically when that comes up. There's way too many DDTs, unless they just dish them out so slowly that it just takes forever. So let's see, what was I... Oh, that's right. I was saving up for the Call to Arms, which should affect all 3 of these Super Monkeys. I do kind of wish I had enough for the Homeland Defense to increase it even more, but yeah, no. I'm gonna save the... Well, I can use it now. It should recharge in time, just to watch it blast through those Moabs. It's amazing. And I really don't think that the permanent brew should be that expensive. Like 86,000, unless it increases the strength of the brew as well, I don't think it should be that expensive. It seems a little much. Because really it's only... I mean, unless you're planning on giving it the permanent brew, giving it to the towers, and then selling it and using it again, there's just no real reason for it to cost that much. I do kind of wish that it gave the Dark Knight the Laser Blast and the Plasma Blast, that it was a little bit more effective, but that's fine. And even 12 DDTs, they wouldn't be an issue because these towers just completely destroy them. So that's fine. Let's see, can I build another Dark Knight? Right about here? Oh dang, that actually is getting a little bit close. And this is only round 98. Man, if those break through my defenses, I'm gonna be so upset. Because I've done this before. I've beaten chimps. I know I have. That sounded really bad out of context. Will I stream the same time every time I stream? I can try. But dang, fortified DDTs. Those are what's gonna kill me. How? Okay. Wait. I've done this before. How did I lose? I don't want to start back from round 99. I mean, from round 1. What? I know I've done this before. How? I had 4 Super Monkeys. I guess I needed glue gunners? I am legitimately confused at how that broke through. I know it's not going to be the same, but I'm going to do that on Sandbox. Sure, I'll do it on Hard Sandbox. Again, I know it's not going to be the same, because this is going to apply Monkey Knowledge, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I had the Ninja Monkey. About there. Grandmaster. Seeking. And what was this one? This was Sun Avatar with Epic Range, blah blah blah. Oop. Okay, it's close. Alchemist. Give it. I'm just gonna give it. Well, no, I won't give it permanent brew. I need more super monkeys. I know, right? It's crazy. So I don't think I had that many more super monkeys when I first did it. Come on, right there. Bigger beacons, jungle drum, call to arms. Okay, I'm even just this. A fortified DDT. Speed it up. Yeah, again, I know I have monkey knowledge, but fortified DDTs with that shouldn't have been an issue. Like a fortified ZOMG wouldn't have been an issue. Just speed it up for the sake of it. And I had like 3 more super monkeys. So the True Sun God, well, it is very expensive. So let me see. I believe the way to do it is to get to spend a whole bunch of money on towers. Let's see. Get that there. It's like if you spend 50,000 in each tier or something. Just gonna place that there. Even though I'm pretty sure I already spent. Come on. Why is it not clicking? There we go. And I'm pretty sure I already spent enough on that one. Then some primary. That fit? Where's that gonna fit? Come on. Right there. Perma charge. So I believe that should be enough to do the perfect temple. And then it does another sacrifice. So I'm just gonna build the same thing again. To give it more power. Did I not click on it? Oh, that's right, because there will be one. I forgot about that. Let's do snipers this time. That'll be better. And my game is lagging a bit, and I hope I don't get another text message. I am gonna get another text message. Okay, hope you guys are totally ignoring the text messages. This is why I don't want to stream on the phone very often. And Magic Monkey, I'm just gonna go for another Super Monkey, because those are quite expensive. And let's go for an Alchemist, why not? And 86,000 right there. Okay, so now to another sacrifice. Incredibly powerful. A reinforced BAD. Should probably, oh yeah, just destroy that balloon. Or that blimp. Okay, can it burst it before it even turns? Yep. And that's awesome. Now, I doubt the Alchemist is going to be able to boost it at all. So let me see. Can I not place it there? Seriously, monkey? Get out of the way. Come on. Need to place this tower here. It might be able to affect it. So I'm just give it a minute. This bad news. What's bad news? Oh, will I stream tomorrow? Maybe. I'll try. Roblox Leland and Leland T. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna end in a little bit, just so you guys know. I'm gonna finish the stream off and then just massively increase the attack speed. I could probably just place a bunch of those and then spam the attack speed boost. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to fight with this thing. I can send an invisible balloon that I believe is invincible, but then it just keeps knocking it back, so that's why it's making its way through or whatever. Bad moons are bad news, yeah. So anyways, that's the amazing unstoppable power of this tower. I mean, such a massive tower, too. It's crazy. But anyways, I'm probably never going to use this tower, especially to its full capacity, ever, in its full power, just because I'm never going to reach the amount of time and the amount of phone capabilities to be able to fight anything that requires this, or even get enough money for it. But anyways, I'll try to stream again tomorrow about the same time. Hopefully the daily challenge will be an easy one, and then we'll take another shot at the chimps mode. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.